Okay, creative. So to start this project, I'm just going to go ahead and start creating my design in canva.com. So let's just go over here and hit create a design. And we're going to do custom size and do 8.5 by 11 because that's the paper size that I'm going to be using today. So whatever paper size you're using are the dimensions you'll want to go ahead and put in. And I'm using this super cute design that I got off Etsy. Of course, it will be linked in the description box of the video, but here are the details for you as well. Okay. So once everything is loaded, this is really simple. All I'm going to do is just go ahead and find the design. Just going to crop it a little bit closer. And I like this, right? But I decided to take this part out. So I cropped it out. And I'm going to hit the T on my keyboard to bring up a text box. And I'm just going to type in the team name. And I'm going to change the fonts. If y'all know me, y'all know I love my, I love the Britney's font, and the Smithson font is becoming one of my faves as well. I got the Smithson font from Creative Fabrica, and the Britney font just comes with Canva. It is a Canva Pro feature, so if you don't have Canva Pro, I will have the link for you to try it free for 30 days in the description box of this video, where you get access to a bunch of their fonts. But you can also upload your own fonts into Canva as well. I'm not sure if that's a Canva Pro feature or not, but yeah, the free trial will be listed in the description box of this video. And of course, I'll have a link to the Creative Fabrica where I got this font as well. Because when you get your fonts and stuff from Creative Fabrica, you get like the commercial rights and things like that. So, and if you have a membership, of course, it's free to download. You just pay that one fee a month and you can download as much stuff as you want. So yeah, Creative Fabrica is super useful to have. Okay, so I just took it. I just changed the color to white, or let me see what it would look like gray. Not white, look better. Just double click it and go back to white. And you see right up, hold on. And you see right here, Canva, one thing I love that Canva does is like when you upload a PNG or JPEG, it'll pull the colors from your design, or it'll try and get as close as possible by pulling the colors out of the pictures, so you can easily match. Like if I wanted to use this color for the text, or you can easily match other elements and things up with your design. Okay, so I'm just going to add that there. Do everything and group them together. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this. Shrink it down to about 3 inches. 3.5 is cool. Maybe even 4. I think 4 would be better. Yeah, so it's about 4 inches. And I'm just going to go ahead, maybe 5. Yeah, 5.5. Okay. Because I don't want it to be too small. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this a few times to just go ahead and fill the page up. And I want to leave just enough space in between them where I can go ahead and, get in with my scissors and cut it off. Okay, so that looks great. Now we're just going to go ahead over here to the share, and we're going to hit download. And I'm just going to bump this up and save it till it's about at least 3,200 pixels, just so it doesn't lose any of the image quality, and it'll look nice once we print it out. And of course, we want the transparent background. Make sure you click this transparent background, okay? Or once we print it out and try and put it on, whatever is going to have that ugly white box around it. Now, the transparent background is a Canva Pro feature, okay? Again, I'll have Canva Pro linked in it, a free 30-day trial link in the description box of the video for you to go ahead and try it out. Yeah, forgive my voice. I'm just getting over strep throat, okay? It's terrible out here this time of year, so y'all make sure y'all take precautions and be careful. So now that we have our image saved, we're just going to go ahead and open up the RIP software. And this is this software that comes with the purchase of your Creo. Okay, so you get the machine and the software at no additional cost. So we're going to just go ahead and import that picture. Let me just zoom out a little bit while it loads. And we're going to go to page. Let's change this to letter. Scrub it so that it fits in there. Change it to letter. What else? So now that we have it uploaded in here, that's it. We're just going to go ahead and select it and go up here and print it out. And then we'll go ahead and finish out the rest of the project. So I'm using the Multi-Transfer Pro paper from Forever, and they do have two different variations of this multi-transfer paper. So be mindful of that when you're purchasing this, and you're going to print onto the white side. So the printed side needs to be facing down, and I'm just going to go ahead and print this off with the Creo 8432 white toner printer, and this is what it looks like straight off the press. Absolutely amazing. And the tumbler I'm using is a sublimation tumbler, and I'm going to be pressing it with my Waller tumbler press that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse, which will be linked in the description box, as well as everything else I used in this video. And I'm just going to go ahead and secure my design with some heat tape, and following the instructions for the Forever Multi-Trans Pro paper, I'm going to be pressing at 275 degrees for 90 seconds. Now, I was told you're not supposed to use coated mugs or tumblers, um, but this is what I had on hand, and I really wanted to give it a try, and obviously it worked out. So, nothing beats failure but a try. And sometimes, even though somebody says you can't, you just got to go ahead and do it yourself, right? And so I washed this, I scrubbed it, like this design is not coming off. And when you press this, if you have some extra adhesive, that can be removed with some rubbing alcohol, okay? And now I also did try this on a double wall acrylic tumbler. The results weren't the best, but as you can see, it works. So I would just have to play around with that a little bit to, get better results or not. Maybe I should peel it cold instead of hot, so yeah, so go out there and create some tumblers with your white toner printer. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you later.